guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today I have another Mail Call Monday video for you, and this one I am especially excited to talk about with you guys, as this is actually another update on the game room from something bad that had happened during the move. So we'll go ahead and open up this package and just talk about some things. So if we actually just open up this package, what is this? So to go ahead and recap on a couple things, during the move I had to actually move everything into my house, and I actually traveled a pretty good distance from where I was originally staying at, so everything had to be packed up, loaded onto a huge moving truck. It took several moving trucks and cars to actually pack all of my video game stuff and bring it to this new house. And one of the things that I was most upset about during the move was actually my CarnEvil machine had taken a fall coming down the back steps into the basement, and even though it only fell a couple inches, I heard this gas releasing sound where the tube monitor had actually cracked and it had released the gas, and just that little crack on the back completely destroyed the entire monitor. Well, I finally was able to have someone come out, and they ended up taking out the old monitor and they put in a new monitor that was even better quality than the original. It was the same exact size and everything though, but the machine would still not power on. So I learned that the chassis was actually bad, so that was actually what was inside of that box, and I actually ordered one from eBay, one that was completely rebuilt. That way I didn't have to worry about fuses and capacitors and everything else going bad over the next however long I'll be here and playing that CarnEvil machine. So that's actually what was in the box. But of course, I don't know anything about that stuff, so it was a little shocking to see everything as the machine opened up, all the pieces that had to be removed, adjusting the screen, getting all kinds of colors and saturation and brightness and everything else all set up. Had to get the horizontal and vertical fixed on the adjustment screen, and you know, I'm just so thankful that I actually had someone that I met come out and repair this machine for me. It is now fully working, so we will just go ahead and take a look at this arcade machine in its full glory.
When the moon is full and trees are bare, walk through the cemetery if you dare, where skeletons rot and corpses fester. Locate the tomb with the skull of a jester. Feed him the token all shiny and new. It is then that CarnEvil will return for you.
This Midway CarnEvil Arcade Machine. Everything is cleaned, it's up and running, it's beautiful, it plays great, the sound is very strong, and this thing is just so great. The color is a little hard to see in this video, but man, does this thing look so great. This is probably my prized possession when it comes to arcade machines, and this is a really fun light gun machine to play, as it has these really awesome light guns on here. You got the shotgun action. This is just truly a beautiful piece. So even though I had to invest in some labor and some parts, I finally am so excited to have my CarnEvil Arcade Machine fully functional in the arcade room. So it is meant to be in that room. It's fully up, fully running. It looks even better than it did before everything had happened. And even though it was a nightmare before trying to move the arcade machine down to the basement in the rest of the game room, I am still excited that I finally have it up and running. Now everyone that comes over can enjoy this arcade machine. I can finally enjoy it, as I only played it a few times at the old place, where a lot of my arcade machines had to be tucked away and they were a little bit difficult to get to. So even though I have most of my arcade machines out in the garage, this one is lucky enough to be in the house with the rest of my video game kiosks and my arcade room. So this is just amazing, and I'm just so excited to have this arcade machine up and running, and it really is such a crazy game. It has a lot of blood, a lot of gore, a lot of violence, and some of the things that it says are just a little bit odd, but this really is a great game that I remember playing back in the day with my brother, and we had so much fun dumping quarters into this machine. So now I'm finally able to play, get those high scores, and relive all of those moments. So of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.